What is up, guys? RTG here, back with some more Humankind. And today is Wednesday. Yeah, we have progress being made. Run, you peasants. We have met Edgar and Victor. We have done a decent amount of exploration, not the most, and we found that Edgar has a religion. I think Harapan something. Ooh, there's a bear lair. There's a bear lair there. We are going to try and settle somewhere over here. Ooh, those places are good. Those places are very good. Okay, they're going to cost the same amount because they're equally far from, well, they're more than adjacent to the capital, so they're just as far as anything else. $12 food, 13 production, 12 food, 13 industry, or 14 food, 12 industry. We ideally, darn it, I'm gonna go for the food. We're gonna come back to this. Come back for you. Guys are just moving around.
Another empire has opened an embassy, a powerful symbol of diplomacy and a hotbed of rumor, gossip, and intelligence.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Okay. We are 1 tech away, so 11 turns away from a science star. 3 territories. So 1 territory away from an expansionist star. We're making progress with the stars, but I'm not rushing them. Especially since we still have a ways to go in this era. I want this territory, and this territory, and that territory. Sooner rather than later. Who's being attacked? Yeah. You guys can actually heal up. You guys go on auto explore. Okay. You guys are being attacked by the bear. I don't know why they insist on attacking from low ground, like repeatedly, but
Let's go.
we're back on auto explore. We have found Harapan territory. How much is it going to cost to expand over here now? Because we're up to 120 up. Okay, 189 is not bad, honestly, because we're gonna start making, well, we need to start growing our population, which is another 8 turns. You guys are gonna hang around because this is going to benefit our science. Technically just our science, but it's a wonder. Always good to have those. Always good to have wonders in your territory.
And now you've met the Mycenaeans, let's hope relations go well. Their forts are rather formidable.
Hello, friends. Heartfelt greetings. Let us see if we can build a majestic world together.
Okay, we've met Spiff.
I have a proposition for you.
Darn
I
it.
find your proposition outlandish at best.
Darn it, Spiff, why are you like this? See if we can scope out a bit of their territory.
Over this way.
Okay, they have spearmen, and by the look of it, they have what was okay, they have spearmen, which we are fairly close to. Is a spearman with a promotion, which is kind of concerning. I'm not sure how they managed that. Oh, I remembered. That, I think, is more useful than a lot of things. Okay. You guys, both of you, gonna something. Okay, 4 food, 19 production. Okay, this place obviously is not going to be growing, so is it better to get 2? Okay, never mind. Answered my own question.
Off we go.
So that's gonna pop in 3 turns. This is ready, and it's gonna take a bit to become a full outpost. Okay, the Mycenaeans and the Babylonians are really close. Surprised we haven't had anyone else close to us. Okay, and we have apparently met a free city. Oh, here it is.
Tell me your concerns, friend.
What was that? Oh. That is
You have my ear.
less than
Tell me-
ideal. Would you like to reconsider that?
I have a proposition for you. I think you'll like it. I can see the...
Okay. I was legitimately about to purchase something from you, but fine. Be that way. Okay. What are we doing next? We could get an embassy down quickly. Three, 5 stability per era, sure, plus 3 influence per adjacent district. So that embassy is a decent influence sink, and I think one here would be fine. Memphis. Can I get... You know what? I want an archer to help. I want an archer to potentially be for defense and to allow the city to grow a bit faster.
So these are the Cho. With luck, they'll prefer thinking and meditating.
This proposition should be in all our best interests.
Counter.
I cannot accept this as.
Figured as much. Joe.
Help me make this world a better place for all our peoples.
Lucy. Where are you? Like, are you a threat? Are you an idiot? Both? Fine. They're aesthetic, so can we propose a trade of luxury?
We would all benefit from growing a mere.
Darn it. Okay, so next another 156 over here, but I think
For your families.
why is Lucy always next to my wonders?
Only gold can set this right.
I find.
Okay. We went from not knowing anyone to meeting a lot of people very quickly. I stayed there. You guys, I guess, make your way to the capital. But I guess you guys are going to have to be the ones to expand over here. We have the two pyramids. Wait, do we have? Oh, I moved the archer forward. A game of prophecy. With the empire thriving, a new game hailing from a foreign land begales the population. Everywhere you go, the distinctive game board and pieces catching your eye. Insisting on a public demonstration, you play the game under the instruction of your palace court. But the event has a sting in the tail. The game is reckoned to be a form of divination as well as entertainment. Gasps could be heard as the game's prophecy became clear. You are fated to lose everything. What will you do? Gonna overlook it. Well, no, sorry, we're gonna silence. It's a hit to. It's an unwanted hit to our gold. We're actually probably gonna start doing things with it, but okay, we're gonna get roads. We are going to get a copper mine up. Going to claim food. It's good for food. Going to claim a territory. I should have probably done that couple turns sooner, cause
so nice to hear from you.
darn it, we have a non-aggression pact with Edgar.
It's one of those moments that make you feel like a small thing on a wondrous planet.
Okay, we found another world wonder. Well, natural wonder. This one would have been so much better to have. It is knowledge, influence, and industry per worker. We have a lot of workers, and our workers do industry. Of dogs and wolves. Alarming tidings from Memphis, the heart of the city, the heart of the empire's most important breadbasket region. Shepherds in the city's surrounding lands claim that wild beasts are killing livestock in unprecedented numbers. They warn you that if nothing is done, you will lose both a source of food and valuable pelts. What will you do? Guarding, gonna lose more money, but it's a high chance of good consequences. So this is 12 turns away. 4 here. 10 turns. So we have about two turns of leeway in preparing something. Our influence doesn't seem to be reaching all the way over here, or it may have just become a city. So we could get copper here for copper mines are just science per adjacent research quarter. Fine. But we're gonna start expanding to this T. We're gonna get you guys back to the capital. There's less of a rush considering we have claimed the territory already. Those guys were attacked by something. But considering they're still standing, mean they probably won. Our population is very stagnant. There are bears. Okay, so that's probably what attacked the Babylonians. Okay, 5 turns before this grows. We want that here. 7 turns over there. Religious pressure isn't reaching over here. Gonna get you guys back into the city. Probably drop a population. Yeah, probably drop one of these guys in as population. 9 turns there, 6 turns there. Okay, we are growing. We're going to lose pop in a couple turns, but I think getting this done in 7 turns might be worth it. Just need to remember to change. Oh, this is going to give us food, so maybe not. May not have to change it over.
Off we go.
But we want to establish a city over here in about 2 turns. Oop. Okay, this city has converted. It doesn't have... Oh, it technically has one. So we are now up to 9 followers. But Memphis grew. My mouse is dying. That is annoying. Give me 1 second. As to why my mouse decides to die now, I cannot say. But oh, our science fell. Right. We want this territory because we want a next Egyptian pyramid here. It's annoying that we can't see what affects a lot of the... What affects a lot of the districts have after they've been built. Okay, 1 turn for that. Which one? Gonna be 120. It's gonna be 60-ish to attach. This has 2 pop already. It has none. Obviously the better city. Yeah, 60 exactly. In terms of pyramids, there is another trifold here. Okay, let's see what a pyramid. Influence, industry pyramid per adjacent makers quarters. So the usual. What we could use some more pottery workshops. After that, though, not sure. Okay, so attach you. Is that okay? That is all the expansion stars for the arrow. We should be close to at least our first builder star. Everything else kind of on the wayside. How much is... It's 180 to attach this. Okay, so we're even further behind than I thought.
You have created an embassy. Behind those elegant doors, a whole new world of diplomacy awaits.
Oh, Lucy has reached the classical era. And Spiff has made a proposal.
Benefit from growing closer, don't you think?
Yeah.
It is mediocre, and I'm being generous. But I have a proposition
Okay.
for you.
So me and Spiff might be actually working together this time around. Okay, he has already researched the wheel and fishing and calendar. Okay. So weird orientation of stuff. But okay, he's a decent amount ahead of us in terms of science, because there's 3 technologies that we don't have at all. And we know he at least has bronze working, which is the only non-prerequisite technology that we have. He's a ways ahead of us. The first calendar. The invention of the calendar heralded a glorious day in the Empire's history. Now, with 2 major cities and numerous farming affairs needed to be harmonized across the land, it is time to standardize this calendar. Traders must have an easy means of synchronizing their activities. By what means do you wish to track the days? Guess with a solar calendar. With
A pleasure to see you again.
our embassy. Okay, they don't have one
Magnificent! The future beckons.
monument contractors.
We would all benefit from growing close.
Okay,
Come, we should celebrate.
scientific
We would
correspondence.
all
Okay,
benefit.
that worked. And Lucy has writing and sailing and organized warfare. How? Okay. In terms of religions, no one has a tier 1 religion yet. And we see
More and more people note your success. Congratulations, but watch out for jealous neighbors.
we see 2 other religions close by. Thebes is going to change over in a couple turns. We could start the stables. Remote horse stables in the middle of the mountains. Everything is done here. I think an animal barn. Oh. Okay, we are straight up losing population. Okay, so we are going to claim this at 180. I don't think we're going to be using influence for much more. Well, we do have a few other territories to expand to. Mostly this one. Going to need 125. Was how much? 180. Huh. Interesting. Steed Star. This gives us nothing by default. Okay. Thebes is working on the temple, on the stable. Oh. I'm later. We actually have enough to move on. Okay, everyone has enough to move on. Is there anything okay, the Huns would be a powerful pick. We have 2 territories already. We would need let's see, last time we had the Goths, which provided a lot of faith. The Huns or do replace the regular outposts, which would be kind of, well, it's kind of hard to pick because we are a ways away from actually getting our triple pyramid set up. because it took so long to expand over here. And even if I did, I'm not sure we'd be able to finish it in a reasonable number of turns. As for over here, okay, let's see. Are we close to anything else? Not necessarily. Wait, 11, 16 turns and 30 turns before we can get another science star at this rate. But the Huns probably gonna be chosen rather soon. And what technology, like resource wise, just 2 horses. We're gonna have 2 horses. Nomad and multi-move are very powerful. +2 combat strength on cavalry units and science on empires per hostile unit in hostile territory. Cannot evolve outposts into cities during this era. So while we are Huns, we can't upgrade outposts into cities, which is fine. Basically, you guys, can I get you into Thebes? Like 4 turns. Annoyingly, we can't just buy what we need over here. This is a tough decision because everyone already has all the era stars, so waiting isn't very viable. I mean, the Goths are arguably secure because not many people are going to lean this way. But I would like Punic hordes. 20 combat strength versus 29 Gothic cavalry, but the Hunnic hordes can be purchased out of our Ordus. Darn it, we're staying. Are we staying? We can get this territory. Or we can wait for that. I'm going to debate this, but for now I'm going to end the episode. And with that, I've been RTG, you have been you. Peace, love, and tranquility to all of you, and you will get a decision next time.